The 7 Sacred Gifts of the Breath. Hello, I'm Jim Morningstar, Director of the Therapeutic Breathwork Training Program and innovator of therapeutic breathwork. This presentation reveals what is sacred about the breath on all levels of our being. Each of the gifts of breath is delivered to us at a particularly significant time in our development as a human on Earth. Knowing how to recognize, accept, and apply these gifts in our life now is critical to our fulfillment, even if they were not accessed in our past. In workshops, we present physical, emotional, and mental exercises that are designed to embody each gift and to be a synchronous companion to therapeutic breathwork. My intention in this presentation is to show how the gift of breath is with us in sacred ways at each stage of our physical and energy body or chakra development throughout the cycles of our life. And then how therapeutic breathwork, which works with the stages of body and energy center development with specifically designed tools, can enhance or recover the gifts of breath which each stage offers. Awareness of these gifts and stages can assist us to recover any of the gifts of the breath we have lost or were suppressed in our development through breathwork sessions and daily exercises. Working more closely with our body themes and chakra system together gives us a deeper and more precise understanding of our holding patterns and more specific tools to help them heal and grow. I believe there are ways many of us already intuitively do this as sensitive beings. It does not take any prolonged, extensive esoteric training to be successful. However, in my experience, having a keener awareness of reading common developmental holding patterns and sensitivity to the configuration of energy fields, along with using tools designed to address blockages, open expression, and free one's breathing, has made my self-healing and work with others eminently more satisfying and effective. It has given my clients awarenesses and tools to empower themselves long after we've stopped working together, according to many reports I've been given in later years. Sacred means to set aside for a special purpose. Sacred breath is conscious breath dedicated to the special purpose of our self-realization. When we breathe consciously, we summon the powers of the source of all life itself. The first sacred gift of breath is the gift of existence, life itself. This breath affirms our right to be here. It is anchored in the first or root chakra at the base of the spine. It begins formation with the breath of our parents at conception and eventuates with the first breath we take after birth and then continue as the infant learns about safety and danger in their world during the first year of life. Research is showing that the fetus is already practicing breath movements in utero before the formal use of their lungs. This breath addresses the questions, am I safe, welcome, and wanted here? How I answer this question begins with my experience of conception, life in utero, the birth process, and my experience after birth. My answer is energetic, not intellectual. It is translated into my physical nervous system and cellular structure. The body theme that portrays one's basic sense of safety and groundedness is called psychic sensitive. When the first period is highly stressful, a pattern can develop in the body exemplified as holding together against fear of being hurt or, in the extreme, fear of annihilation. This leads to living outside the body or mostly in the mind. Their belief becomes, I'm not safe in my body or the world. And their defense becomes, I'm a free spirit unattached to the world. The breath is frozen in fear and the body looks fragmented. When holding patterns and traumas are released, flow and balance are restored, and the compensatory defenses of escape from the body to other realms become integrated into strengths of sensitivity and artistry that are treasures in our world. Many of the world's most prominent artists and theoreticians have displayed integrated psychic sensitive themes. Breathwork that is tuned into the challenges of taking in a full inhale and does not force, overwhelm, or re-traumatize the psychic sensitive's nervous system helps restore the sacred gift of fully owning the breath of existence. The body is then grounded, walks safely on earth, and the first chakra, the energy center that is vital in maintaining physical existence and groundedness on earth, is restored to full vibrancy. Focusing on your first chakra as a ball of red light at the base of your spine, we'll take 25 connected breaths together through the nose or mouth. If you're highly psychic sensitive, then you may want to take them through your nose. Then we'll say out loud, I'm alive, I'm real, I am, and then say your name. I'm going to say I am Jim. The connected breath will look like this. No pause between inhale and exhale. Drawing in on the inhale, relaxing on the exhale. Let's take these 25 connected breaths together, focusing on the first chakra. I'm alive, I'm real, I'm Jim. Own the first sacred gift of the breath of existence. The second sacred gift of the breath is the gift of abundance, feeling full and nurtured. This breath affirms a right to have. It's anchored in the second chakra between the navel and base of the spine. It begins formation during the first year of life, when the child's needs are expressed without words. Are these needs tended to, or are the parental figures so involved in trying to meet their own needs that the child's are secondary? If so, for survival, the child learns to read and respond to the needs of the parent in order to get their own needs met. They become empathetic for their own survival. In answer to the question, do I have the right to have? Is there enough? They develop a pattern of, if I love enough, I will be loved. Or, if that does not work, they can defensively adopt the belief, I'm self-sufficient. Their body takes on the posture of a collapsed chest and a shallow inhale, which reinforces that they never do get enough life energy. They grow up fast and become the caretaker of others, so they might be fed. Their second chakra is underdeveloped, and their capacity to play, dance, and enjoy their feelings and sexuality is compromised, leading to periods of collapse, a sense of abandonment. All this is largely unconscious and reflexive, even into adult life. The body theme that portrays one's sense of enoughness is called empathetic nurturing. When their experience has been one of lack, a pattern in the body develops as one of holding on against loss and deprivation. The breath is shallow and the body looks needy. When holding patterns and traumas are released, fullness and resilience are restored, and the compensatory defenses of empathy out of neediness become integrated into strengths of true ability and joy in nurturing others without depleting oneself. breath work that helps the empathetic nurturer fill themselves with a full complement of air and sustaining it without collapsing, such that they are reconnected with their true source within them, restores the sacred gift of the breath of abundance. The body is light and strong, is warm and approachable, exuding the confidence of inner nurturing, and the second chakra is restored to full flowing sensuality. Focusing on your second chakra as a ball of orange light midway between your navel and the base of your spine, we will take 25 connected breaths through the nose or mouth. Again, if you're highly empathetic nurturing, then you may want to take them through your nose. Then we'll say out loud, I do enough, I have enough, I am enough. Let's take these 25 connected breaths together. I do enough, I have enough, I am enough. Own the second sacred gift of the breath of abundance.